much easier to play out.
And I know the desk had already pointed out one of the big eyes here is on main with the support for Vivo Kid, but it's also going to be on Clue to see if he can match the tempo of the Brazilian support as we head into game 1 of this series.
Right, it's gonna be a very standard start for both of these teams, but I'm expecting RIX to have to make some plays in the early stages. It's gonna be difficult against a Lee Sin. It's gonna be difficult against a Twisted Fate, but they need to get a snowball going, Rafa. That's basically gonna be a kill on the Jace, like 90% of the time. Early game's hot though. Oh no, Random.
Hey, you said a kill onto the Jace, right? Well,
yeah.
Vivo Kid are here to deliver. Lord trying to flash over the Dragon's Rage, not quite enough damage, but just one more on attack will do it. First blood has been delivered courtesy of Lord. So fast that RIX are gonna have to be forced to take the compensation prize. Random potentially getting baited here. No, remember, no flash from Random, and Lord is there with the repeat gank, delivering mental damage to the traditional tanks, so they can't soak the poke damage for too long.
Yeah, and they need to use the timing to make play.
Katrina is going to spot 2 enemies there. It is a wonderful pick from 7, catching out Lord, but what is the response from Vivo Kid? Hextech Ultimatum locks down one priority target. A beautiful Lantern from Mena keeps Odysseus alive, but you can only keep one alive because Katrina's the straggler left there standing. Doom looking for another arrow under the tower. Random getting revenge after all the harassment he's been dealing with from Vivo Kid. RIX are playing so fast. Chain of Corruptions, this time it lands, and you see the power of Europe come in full swing. No hesitation. They immediately overwhelm Brazil. The rest of Vivo Kid looking for an answer back. Odysseus trades one back onto Clue. He's blinking on low health right now, and it is 7 alongside Random once again getting revenge for Barren Lane. But if he cannot split push against Random, who has 3 items to his name,
Katrina's dead.
We have double skirmishes on both sides of the map. Red buff being scored away, whereas Katrina gets completely routed off by 7, who is having an absolute monster of performance on this Kha'Zix today.
He's 5,000 gold up on Lord, Rafa.
This is what can happen in the Kha'Zix Lee Sin matchup. You don't snowball, you don't get ahead, and it is the Kha'Zix that runs rampant on the Rift. And it is Europe once again looking to their 2nd seed to make them proud.
Bot lane, too late. Second one at the Rift Tower fight, gets nothing. Slash.
8 minutes too late, and Vivo Kid is too late to maintain control of the jungle pit. You can't walk in there, it doesn't belong to you anymore. Katrina gets a huge shutdown onto this 7 Kha'Zix though. Can they turn this fight around? Odysseus, what can he do?
He didn't get the flip.
He can't do a damn thing. It's just too much damage to deal with from the rest of RIX. Remember, this isn't a composition that has tanks, it's all bruisers, but when you're falling behind and RIX gets to slap you with thicker wallets, there's only so much that you can do. Odysseus though, alongside Katrina, looking for a pick here. Most of the members are not isolated though. They're still looking for a gold card on a Singe. No, remember, Snitch doesn't have flash from before, still running away. And the poison is ticking, but Doom is just annihilating backline members from Vivo Kid from downtown. A triple kill for Doom, looking for another arrow. I believe that is a quadra kill for Doom. And they're looking for it. Give it to him for Europe, for Doom, for RIX, the 2nd seed. It is a penta for Doom.
The 2nd Varus pentakill of the day, and it goes over to Europe, it goes over to Doom.
And it's a Prime Gaming ace once again, Omo. RIX striking first in this series.
And they strike hard, Rafa. That was domination from start to finish from RIX.
Really
would. And with the draft that RIX have, pretty much run back of what they had last game, I think they're poised to do it.
But for Vivo Kid, you can't count them out.
Oh, yeah.
For Brazil, as we talked to many of their players before, don't sleep on us, don't sleep on this region.
Yeah.
And one of the things that the analyst desk was talking about
You want to be making plays with your timings.
Oh, I think you called it before. Yeah, the hook shot doesn't land the flash, but you're just getting in range to set up first blood for Vivo Kid. Fight positionally.
Yeah.
If everyone's going forward, every man for himself. You just hit someone, go for a target, and the proactivity once again. Hextech Ultimatum into Thrill of the Hunt. They lock down the bug and they squash it. The first 2 kills, but they were technically behind in gold because RIX were doing such a good job of neutralizing every single play. Whereas Vivo Kid, they're actually getting the snowball down.
Oh, this is great.
Random He still has Flash and Barrier, tactical sweep. He's almost getting closer. Mena gets the barrier out, but he should have enough damage thanks to Slash on the flank. Reinforcements coming in, and you can hear the cheers from the Vivo Kid members in the stadium. Trying to split up their forces. Pivoting towards mid lane. 3 onto top side. That's a massive knockup from Clue. Can you follow up from 7? Yes, he can! The Giant Bug's got giant claws, and he's ready to slash through Mena.
But they definitely are still in this game. In this top lane turret, Vivo Key, the eyes are set on it.
Oh god, Mena is far from home. Ran entrance, battle dance. Oh, he might. No, not enough. The Ignite took him down. Turret has been traded for his life. Can Vivo Key ensure that no one else goes down to make sure that sacrifice does not go down in vain? They have the mobility to do so. Oh, maybe they'll go for round 2. They already got the flash out of Snitch, and this time they can guarantee it, but Stasis from Doom. It's going to give him a little bit of relief. Mena! Que forza de un knockout from this Recon! They get a massive blow to RIX, and suddenly Europe is on the back foot. This is the Potencia de Brazil at its finest.
That situation. Thankfully, Doom was live, but the fight continues.
And we're back at it again. Mena finding another knockup thanks to the efforts of Lord locking up Clue. Another straggler caught up on the Snitch. Protobot away, but Mena's now on the hunt. Grand entrance into the quickness once again. Vivo Kid are rampaging on forward. Caution, because this 5-man squad, when they're running together, when they have the numbers advantage, it is so hard for RIX to fight back. However, Random has something to say about it, though! The dunk onto Slash, and getting the flash out of Katrina shows that Random still got fight within him. And then flipping 50-50 when the jungler's still up. Oh, why don't just go for another pick here? Random is separated. The knockup from Mena connects. He doesn't get the Decimate swing. He's gone! RIX are now down 2-3 people! And with 15 seconds on the Elder Dragon, this could be Vivo Kid's window. The second seed of Brazil, and now with the advantage, the death timers, they are snowballing it into Baron because they know even if they want to pull off it, they have the Elder Dragon, they have the damage. You gotta be careful about Doom, Mega Inferno Bomb, but it's only hasn't inflicted that much. You have Katrina on the backside just doing as much as they can, and now they turn off to the Baron. They turn for the fight. RIX showing everything they can to fight back, to hold on to this game, but frankly, it is Vivo Kid all day. Viva Brazil! They are here to stay, and they're here to bring us to a game 3.
Very controlled win here for Vivo.
A performance muito bem from Vivo Kid, the second seed of Brazil, showing their potencia, su forza. This is Vivo Kid at their best, and they are here to go the distance.
I'm a bit concerned about that one, Rafa. If you don't get the plays going, if you don't get a snowball rolling, he's gonna outfarm you.
This Camille is a jungle pick that used to be at the top of the jungle
#1
food kingdom.
The queen.
Yeah, used to be the queen. But then Riot was like, no. We can't have her reign supreme in both Baron lane and the jungle. We gotta pick. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Right now it is Katrina that's matching up, but maybe you send Slash eventually into the side lanes. He's got to be here for this Rift Arrow because he's got package, but it is the engagement from 7. Random following up with a Cyclone. A flash forward from Odysseus trying to turn around the tides of battle, and it looks like Lord is able to get out safely. The package for the second win. Slash is in there, but Odysseus is the one that's on the run because RIX overwhelmed them with damage, and first blood goes to RIX.
Random has been using his clone very, very well here. Tornadoes.
Okay, quickness. The clone isn't available quite yet. Cyclone deters the fight here, and it looks like it is a reinforcements coming in from Doom and Clue. Was that a teleport that I saw from Doom that came in?
Hullbreaker!
But it still doesn't matter. Slash doing a ton of damage with Hullbreaker. You gotta love the item on the Corky build. But 7, tactical sweep into Flash, catching Slash by his butt. And he's got him locked down for the tactical sweep down. Oh my goodness, RIX. They are not letting this game go.
7 still has a Herald. He could commit this if he wants to.
Oh, that's the cage coming in. This is Vivo Kid falling into Doom's trap this time around. This turret is on fire. They want to go for it, but there's no minion wave left. Down even more.
Yeah, they're definitely playing very safe here. Katrina in a 1v2.
Double demolish procs looking from both Snitch and Seven. Second window from Slash once again. The reinforcements, good stasis, cancels out the Hextech ultimatum. Seven gets flipped back up, and this could be Vivo Kid's answer. Seven getting a little too comfortable under the tower there, outplayed by Vivo Kid.
Well. That's 1-2 down for the Dragon fight.
Redemption spots out the Dragon being started, but beautiful event horizon from Doom. It's gonna slow the roll. Random is here to deter them once again. A jump in from Lord, but he cannot secure the Dragon. It is that goes to Seven this time around. The rest of RIX holding back the forces of Vivo Kid. They prevent them from getting anything done. No one goes down from RIX, spacing out their uses of tools. However, Random, that's 4 people. That's a package on Slash, and this Monkey King is going to go bye-bye. Monkey jumped one too many times off the bed in the Baron land, and he goes down.
So impressed that Doom went to check the Baron, and he had the presence of mind to know our jungle is in bot lane. Oh no.
And he's got the presence of mind to throw down the cage of Doom. Lord is gone. Mena is going for the flank once again, but he gets interrupted by the Cyclone. It was still in mid-cast. He doesn't get the knockup that he was looking for. Odysseia's pressing forward, trying to be a meat shield for the rest of Vivo Kid so that they can follow up the damage, but it is still RIX that is pressing forward, and it's still RIX that is destroying Vivo Kid.
I think no, Rafa.
7,000 HP. Vivo Kid, no smite available. Mena doesn't have enough burst damage. This isn't Helios's Recon. Oh, whoa. Okay, Dune is gone. 1,700 HP. Each of 1 HP.
Oh my god!
That one could have been so bad for RIX. The smite comes in a little early, but it is secured by Clue.
This could be
but Vivo Kid, this is a teleport from Lord. He's coming for revenge. He's looking to pick off stragglers. And you gotta be leading the charge with Katrina, but a beautiful tide away from Clue. Clue, who saves the Baron, might have just saved the game for RIX. Vivo Kid, we're looking for the opportunity to strike back, but it's still RIX that are holding strong. They have slaughtered Brazil.
He's come in, they want the end.
The final teleports. All the sails, one man against the world, and that world happens to be EU, crashing Brazil's world down. The number 2 seed from RIX holds on to their dreams and staying alive in the Icons play-in stage.